This place is magical. The Lisbon Oceanarium provides a magical moment between us and marine life, in a very close experience between visitors and the animals. Note, I would very much like to ask the staff to take a look at the yellowfish in the penguin aquarium, in one of the small windows at the bottom. These yellowfish are in terrible condition, covered in wounds, and when I say covered in wounds, I mean really covered in wounds. Some are already missing their tails and have parts of their mouths jammed shut due to bites. It's possible to see the penguins in that window attacking these fish every 15 seconds or so, and during the 15 minutes we observed them, they remained behind some rocks. You can see the penguins going there and biting them, you can see the penguins tearing off parts of the fish's tails. I think it's irresponsible on the part of the staff. Of course, they can't control what the animals do, but I find it hard to believe they didn't notice the noticeable wounds on these fish. We were in Lisbon for 10 days and it was a rainy day towards the end of the trip. Feeling lazy and not wanting to get wet, we decided to give this attraction a try. It was a good choice and we had fun. Tons of families were there enjoying it as well. Took an easy couple of hours, and the weather cleared while we were inside, so bonus. I spent a delightful morning visiting the Oceanário Lisboa, and it was one of the highlights of my time in Portugal. The visit began under perfect conditions, a relaxed start to the day followed by a beautiful walk and then our guided tour of the aquarium. Our guide, Sylvia, was outstanding, knowledgeable, engaging, and clearly passionate about marine life. She made the experience even more enjoyable for everyone in our small group of 7. The 2 young children with us were completely enthralled at every display, which made the visit even more special to witness. The exhibits themselves were wonderfully designed, showcasing an incredible variety of ocean species in beautifully maintained environments. The central tank is breathtaking, you could easily spend an hour just watching the graceful rays and sharks glide by. By the time we stepped outside, the heavens had opened and it was pouring rain, but honestly, I couldn't have cared less, the experience inside was so magical. Highly recommend a visit to the Oceanário Lisboa to anyone coming to Lisbon. It's educational, inspiring, and a truly memorable experience for both adults and children alike. This was the perfect outing for my family as we were able to explore the aquarium, seeing the different species of fish and marine life. The kids enjoyed the outing very much and cannot stop talking about it. What a fantastic place to see ocean life! So beautifully laid out, and even though it was busy, you weren't bothered by it. I recommend it to everyone, with or without children. The cable car is also fun. Unfortunately, we had bad weather, so the view wasn't ideal. Great aquarium with some cool animals. It's not the biggest aquarium but the exhibits are great. The aquascape exhibit was a highlight. It was amazing. Pretty short but awesome activities, the movie and the observation of the sharks were our favorite. Really fun, but was kinda short.